You want to talk a little bit about placement or amount of hair?
It really having enough hair or not putting hair where it needs to be, that is a huge thing. So many people, that's the number one call amongst.
RJ's birthday today, so the staff went and got us
Oh, happy birthday to RJ.
for RJ, but we got the benefit too.
The among the top calls that we get is, I got a client, this is the kind of hair she has. How much hair do you think I need to order? It really is a huge question that we get often, very, very often. How much hair do you think? I'm thinking 2 packs. Maybe I should get 3, whatever it is, right?
How much hair comes in a pack? What company?
How much hair comes in a pack? Yeah. So it really is the idea that, when we tell it to people, just get 1 extra pack just in case.
Yes.
And the mind blown, it's like, really, I could do that? Well, yeah, there's no rule that says you have to order this much hair. You can get whatever
you know. When you build a house, because I just had my house built a couple of years ago, every single part of the house, every subcontractor orders 10 to 20% more than what they need. The flooring, they order 10% more. The studs, the wood for the house, 10% more. The roofing, the shingles, 10% more, just in case.
Just in case.
Because the time
hair extensions, it's huge.
Yeah.
It's better. It's always easier to have more hair than less hair. Right. When you have less hair, then that feeds right into the other thing you were talking about, is the placement. People start freaking out about the placement because now you're trying to stretch it out to make it cover the entirety of the area that you're trying to do. Placement is a big problem. Placement has always been a big problem, because even if you have enough hair, even if you over order hair, for the longest time, everybody was doing the placement of the mullet. Everybody was loading up the bottom back of the head, and they were not like, then they'd get to the top and they'd been run out of hair.
Even with the weft that the hand-tied weft is so popular these days, or tape, most people are afraid to go too high. And so they start really low, feeling like it's safe. They still do a mullet, but it comes around to the sides a little bit more. You still have so much hair over the top, and it'll stop here. And then you've got this almost a shag looking edges, really long. Every day on these hair extension forums, people show. I just wonder sometimes if this is clickbait. It's so sad. I love I don't love the professionalism of the forums that allow clients in also, but they are the most entertaining because these grow faster and they're worldwide. And you have so many customers getting such bad jobs because so many hairdressers don't need education and they suck. And
they're all the same. All the hair is just all the same.
I mean, I needed education. Before I started selling this line, a guy came from Australia to teach it to me. I tried it first. I like to try a technique first, and I was okay. But when he came, it was like, oh, I got to learn all his, mess ups and experiences that he's done over the years developing this product. He had to figure it out himself. He developed a new way of doing extensions with a bead, the beaded weft and the beaded strands. And I'm sure he messed it up. Well, I got to learn from him, just like, do this with your fingers. It's what I pass on. And it's what we did in the class. And it helped me with speed, technique, quality of less pain on the head, less damage to the extensions, no damage to the extensions. So anyway, my point was these people that worldwide, these Facebook groups, they grow really fast. And every single day, because it's worldwide, you got somebody showing their terrible hair extensions. Like, what do you think is wrong? And there's a picture of the side or back of their head. And my favorite place is the comments. And every 4th or 5th comment is, be nice, guys. It's like, it's hard to be nice.
It's hard.
Because your questions want to be like, did you pay for that? Did you get your money back? Did you ask for references? Did you see pictures of her work before? Did you just go in and trust some moron that just said, yep, I can do it? Okay, you just trust that? I mean, you don't do many things in life without a little verification, and people just get so many bad extension jobs, and it's amazing. They They do not even ask for pictures or references from other clients. You got to do that. And so, because this person, if they'd have showed you somebody else's hair that looks like yours, would you be getting extensions from them right now? Probably not. So most people are asking like the wrong question. That's my favorite part. So what do you guys think? Am I styling it wrong? No, you can't style that crap to look like it's right. You got a bad job. You need more hair. Your hairdresser needs more experience or education, or needs to put them in the right place. And it just blows me away how terrible so many people are. And listen, I was bad at some point. There's a journey. You got to be bad before you get good,
Yeah, sure.
Most of my bad ones were free. And so these people, I do it at first for free till I and the clients are loving what's happening. That's my learning process. I give it away. I'm embarrassed to charge for something I can't do. And then if I do it, it doesn't look so good. Now it's free because that's my fault, And then I even try to fix it for free. And I pay for the hair. I'll pay for the hair.
It's a very expensive lesson to learn, but you learn real quick that way,
Right.
But yeah, having a plan, having a placement strategy, understanding where hair lives, where it's going to fall, and what is the style, the end result that's going to be created is huge. That should be decided first before just figuring out how big or small somebody's head is.